Sunrise and sunset are both important. Obviously, first of all, just for, planning out your day, knowing when it's really going to start and end. But also for the purposes of CellNav, because while we were talking before about how to get a fix off of a star or off of the moon at night or anything such as that, it's important to realize that if you went out at 2 in the morning, the stars would be beautiful. You'd be able to see plenty of them. There wouldn't be any issue there. But you can't take a fix at that time because the two things you need to measure the height of a star is the star and then the horizon. And at that point in time, it's so dark out that you can't see the horizon. So the other purpose of finding sunrise and sunset is calculating the approximate time, the approximate period of time wherein both the stars will be clearly visible and the horizon will be clearly visible. That's called star time. We'll get into actually working that out later once we've figured out the basics of finding sunrise and stuff. But star time is based around both sunrise and sunset, but then also something called civil twilight and nautical twilight. As you can see here, civil twilight is the one of the two twilights that's closer to the sun actually being visible. So whether that's the one immediately after sunset or the one immediately before sunrise, and then nautical twilight is the one a little further away. I believe technically civil twilight is when the sun is 6 degrees below the horizon, and nautical is when it's 12 degrees below the horizon. What you can really think of it as, civil twilight, it's nighttime, but you can still more or less get around, like the sun is down, but you can kind of see the shimmer on the horizon. Nautical twilight is the last point in time where you could really see the horizon, and where you could reasonably describe it as dusk. And immediately after nautical twilight or immediately before nautical twilight, it's just nighttime. Now those three times are what we're going to actually use to go into these calculations going further ahead.